You guys want to talk about the patch? Before we end the stream? I have some predictions. Okay, so, only a few times has, Nintendo gotten to do this. Let me show you. But, essentially, there is a patch, 9.0.1, coming to Smash tomorrow, which is October 21st. Usually, Nintendo, like, they'll put a bug fix patch after a new character comes out because, you know, you can only get so many updates on a character. But this might not only be bug patches that are related from Steve. My prediction on this, yeah, they're gonna most likely fix some of the things with Steve. I think there's a slight chance they might make his up B a little more reliable. I mean, I guess that would be a buff, but it might be considered a glitch if what it is. Because yeah, this is not 9.1, this is 9.01, but there are other things that I did recognize with this with Steve, right? When they added Steve, of course, they went ahead and they made sure to like they made sure to fix every single stage. So they updated the code on every single stage to make it so Steve can place blocks. I saw one thing where they didn't touch the platform height on Yoshi's story. They didn't touch Samus's up B, but Samus can no longer up B to the top platform on Yoshi's story. Again, Samus can no longer up B to the top platform on Yoshi's story due to this this code configuration that they did, and I think Cloud can't either, right? That's a big change, at least in terms of a competitive meta. So I think that they're not only gonna fix Steve specific glitches, they're also gonna fix stage specific changes. They're gonna unchange what it was because I think they wanted to keep everything consistent, and they didn't account for the fact that in adding whatever code they did, it did actually change a few things. Hey, I noticed you weren't subscribed, so you might want to get to that before it's too late. But I think in general, like when it comes to what Steve might have changed, they're not gonna buff him or nerf him at all for now. I think if there was anything glaringly broken with him, they would have. But I think currently, I'll be surprised, honestly, if they don't even patch him when he comes out. I think, like, balance-wise, I don't think he's actually that bad of a character. I mean, that's gonna be 9.1, like the actual balance patch, but there's just bug patches. So, but if for 9.1, I actually don't think it's gonna be like that. But in general, I will say that there's another glitch they're gonna patch out for sure. There's a glitch, you guys might have seen it, where Steve throws you into a block center stage, you bounce down, but you bounce through, you clip through the stage. Kind of like Pokemon Stadium did in Melee. That obviously came only with the fact that they updated the code for a lot of the stages. So, it's an important fix. It's an important fix. A lot of people don't realize that stages have as many finicky little properties, a lot more finicky properties than you might imagine. You know, characters aren't the only thing that have variables and stuff that could not run as well as you wanted to. Stages are what creates, you know, the arena, right, for Smash Bros. So every stage needs to be modified. But if they're already patching it, you know, this was Steve came out a week ago, so it's exactly 1 week after patch, and so, you know, it's probably a pretty obvious thing. And I think, if you want to know my prediction, I think Nintendo was also patching other stuff that we didn't know about. So when they probably saw the clips online, they probably, because, you know, that's what they got to do, right? They can't just like sift through hours and hours of recorded footage on the matches. Like, they're gonna see what's viral. They're gonna see what clips are good at and out there, and a lot of stuff that's gone viral has been patched out the next time, you know. So it'll be Steve bug fixes, but also stage fixes. So apart from that, I didn't see any other glitches that came from buffs of the characters. Like, I didn't see any other aspect of, you know, for instance, like the changes they made to Pikachu, to Sonic, to Ridley, to Falcon, to any of the characters they changed, I don't think there's been anything bad. They fixed the Nana AI, but I haven't seen anything crazy with that yet. And usually when you update a character as unique as Ice Climbers, it gives room for stuff to kind of go sour. But I think in this case it's all fine. It'll just be Steve fixes, and of course, but if they don't fix the stages, if the top platform on Yoshi still remains weird for Cloud to or Samus to up B, I'll be very surprised, because in general that just means that they left something aside. Buff Puff, yeah. Oh, they shadow patch Buff. That'll be the dream. But yeah, with this, I have to ask the chat. Let's say 9.1 comes out next week. You get one fix to the game. What is it? What are you fixing? You get one fix. Buff Mac, online, Buff Puff, good parries, fix DD Downer, Pound is stronger, buff Joker, Cloud Limit lasts forever, oh my god. Fix online, 60 tick, nerf Steve Minecraft, buff Arsene, buff Ganon, nerf Nest to the ground, rollback. Here's a question. Would rollback, wait, honestly speaking, would an online fix count as a 9.1 or a 9.01? I did not consider that question. Or an adjustment. It would be a 9.1? Okay. So no. Yeah. So no. No, I know, not new feature. I know new features is 0.1, but I'm saying if they fixed, if they considered something on that like that, it'd be fine.